Thank you all for tuning in to another video produced by just a casual fan. I'm no one special. I'm just a casual fan. Um, but anyway, shout out to fighthype and their YouTube channel. Recently, I saw a video of Floyd Mayweather, Floyd Money Mayweather, and he's talking about his future plans. He says a lot of people want him to return to the sport of boxing, and this is true. This is very true. A lot of people want him. Haters, fans. The haters just want one more chance to see Floyd Mayweather lose. They want to have one more chance. Um, Me being a fan of his, I am content with him staying retired. He doesn't have to fight anyone else. After being made Pacquiao, that should have put a period in his career. He does not. He does not need to fight anyone else. However, me being a fan of his, although I think that he does not have to come back to the sport, at the same time, I would love to see Floyd Mayweather come back one more time to go for number 50. I would love to see that. I don't think he has to, but I think he can do it. It would have been nice if he did it when he had all three belts with the WBO, WBC, and the WBA. I would have loved to see him go for Kell Brook and capitalize on his illustrious career. He doesn't, become the undisputed champion. That's like the one thing he does not have in his resume. But regardless, he Floyd Mayweather, he deserves to stay retired if he wants to. He deserves to. But what did interest me about this video in particular, which is why we're here discussing it right now, is the fact that he said that it's time for him to move on to the MMA. And I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, that is a great idea. Floyd Money Mayweather at it again. It's funny because when you look at the MMA, when you look at the UFC, the two biggest stars in their sport, in the Ultimate Fight competition, all have extensive ties to Floyd. Yeah, sorry. All have extensive ties to Floyd Mayweather. Sorry about that, guys. Mic fell down. Anyway, they talk about Floyd Mayweather, and all of a sudden, the Google hits just increase exponentially. Ronda Rousey, Conor McGregor. They both have heavy ties to Floyd Mayweather, and I think that it's wise of Floyd Mayweather to start considering actually, putting his foot down and step into the sport because, that these guys are already making money off his name anyway. If they're gonna do that, he might as well try to rake in a little cheese in the process. So, I think it's very smart, and it's just I love listening to him speak because some people that hate him and they like to say, oh, Floyd Mayweather just a stupid guy that he's, in my opinion, he's a genius. He makes these business decisions that not a lot of people would make. Granted, he's in a position of power right now, but remember, he worked to get there. He made the conscious decision to stay focused at a young age, with all the distractions. This guy comes from Detroit. We all know where Detroit is right now. All right, it's not the best state in America, and somehow he found a way to crawl out of that area and make it to where he is today. So it's just like whenever I see this man talk, whenever I see Floyd Mayweather talk, I'm very happy. It's just nice to see someone that's been in that kind of a background and come out on top. So yeah, thank you guys for listening to these thoughts of this random casual fan. I'm a casual fan, and I'll see you guys later.